Hey there. I keep having people ask me, how can I boost my AEO or my GEO or whatever people are calling it right now? Basically, they're asking, how can I show up in search engines? Sorry, not search engines, large language models, AIs. You're already doing SEO. What more do you need to do to get ranked in AI? So, I'll show you how to get ranked in AI a lot faster, but you have to wait till the end of this video. First, we'll talk about what it is that you need, and then we'll talk about the why and the how. So an LLM's text. You basically need something that will take your entire website, condense it down into something super easy, super chunkable, that AI will then rip apart and then give you the output. So, for instance, if I gave you the entire book of, I don't even know any books right now. If I gave you an entire book, what would you do with it? Would you read the whole thing to find out what it's about? Or would you just turn to the back of the book or inside cover and just read that little blurb, 2 paragraphs that'll tell you everything about the book that you need to know if you want to read it? That's exactly what this is. The LLM's text is just that. It's, instead of making AI read your entire website, it's making it read this little tiny paragraph that'll tell it everything that it needs to know, from your name to your phone number to your business, everything that you do, all your services. It'll tell AI in 2 seconds rather than having it crawl the entire website. So that's what it is, the LLMS.txt file that's on your website. Do you have one? You might. It's a proposed, technically, idea right now. It's not the official way of the future yet. But in my opinion, when I start seeing website building sites start putting the LLM's text in your website without you knowing, it's probably important. Yeah, this is proposed, but everyone's doing it now. So it's going to become a thing. Now, is your LLM's text on your site, is it a good one? Do you have one? You may or may not, and it may or may not be good. So here's the deal. What I want you to do right now is go to www.yourwebsite, don't just type in YOUR website.com/LLMS.txt. That's LLMS.txt. Now, while you're there, you might want to pause the video right now so that you can look it over. Hey guys, I just wanted to mention that if you like what you're learning here, please like the video, subscribe as well so that you don't miss any videos in the future. It really helps me to understand what you like, what's going to be beneficial for you, and how I can make better videos in the future. Back to your video. But when you're there, if it doesn't give you like a 404, if something pops up there and it's a bunch of text and it kind of sounds like your business, then you're in good shape. It's not going to look pretty. It's just a bunch of text. So just be aware of that. What I want you to do now is write down what things you think need to be changed if someone was looking at a total 30,000 foot overview of your website. Once you have that, then you'll kind of know what needs to be changed. If it was generated for you, it's probably not good enough. You can generate it the same thing by just taking it to AI. You're going to use AI to build your LLM's text for AI. So here's the how. How do you do that? What you can do is you can take your sitemap, which is you do your website /generally sitemap.xml. If you type in that, you'll come up with a sitemap. You take that, you copy all the values in there, just copy the entire page, put it in your Claude, put it in your ChatGPT, put it in your Gemini, and then tell it, hey, I want an LLM's text for this website. What's it going to do? It's going to start ripping apart your website, figuring out what's most important, and then put it in there. Then with your tweaks, or you can actually tell us beforehand, tell it, these are the tweaks that I want. I want it to sound more like me. Our LLM's text says something about, we use ladders to reach high windows. We actually had a customer say on ChatGPT or maybe Gemini, say, I want a window cleaning place that does not just use a water-fed pole. I want them to use a ladder to hit high windows, something like that. It was crazy. She sent that in, and we were the ones that came up because it was in It was in our LLM's text. So it's actually important. You need it. Do you have it? We'll see. Do you want it? Here's a couple ways to get it. You can do that whole thing that I said before with the adding the sitemap to AI and then telling it to make you a sitemap. Or what you can do is just shoot me a message or in the comments below, press say audit and send that over to me. I'll give you a free audit, or you can go to my gridrank.me website. That's going to be able to give you an audit plus some steps that you need to go forward. Once you have that, you can just plunk that on your website and then go from there. And maybe this offer is not going to be around for forever, just because there may be like 30,000 people that want me to do it, and that's going to cost way too much. But if you go to my GridRank.me website, gridrank.me website, you'll actually see ways that you could do a lot of these things with the tips, with the know-how of how you can rank your website faster. Anyway, we'll see you guys on the next one.